Jessie's life is a beautiful story of courage, independence, and the power of believing in what is possible. From the very beginning, Jessie was surrounded by parents, family, and friends whose love, determination, and belief helped shape not only her future, but the future of many others. At a time when opportunities for people with disabilities were limited, Jessie's parents worked tirelessly to help create change. They attended meetings, advocated for school, work, and community services, and inspired others to believe that people with disabilities deserve the same opportunities to learn, work, and belong in their communities. Because of their dedication and leadership, doors opened for many individuals and families who followed. Their legacy continues today through Jessie and through the countless lives that have been made brighter because of their vision. Born on April 1st, 1969, Jessie grew up in Montesano, surrounded by family, encouragement, and opportunity. She grew up alongside her brother and was never treated any differently. She was included in everything and encouraged to experience life just like everyone else. Jessie and her brother even graduated Montesano High School together, an important milestone that reflected both her determination and the strong support of her family and community. During her school years, Jessie was active and well-liked by her classmates. She participated in activities, built many friendships, and enjoyed being part of the life of the school. Even today, Jessie loves to pull out her old yearbooks and flip through the pages. With a smile, she can often point out classmates and recall their names and memories from those years. It's clear those friendships meant a great deal to her. Jessie has always enjoyed staying active and being involved in her community. She participated in dance classes for many years, learning rhythm, counting, and coordination while building friendships. She also played in the school band, participated in softball, and was involved in 4-H, proudly attending the state fair twice. Jessie's parents believed strongly that the more people in the community knew and understood Jessie, the more successful she would be. Their belief proved true, as Jessie developed many friendships and became a familiar and valued part of the community. Jessie also volunteered with Hope from Horses, sharing her love of animals and helping others experience the special connection between people and horses. Today, she continues to enjoy yoga, walking, stretching, traveling, and cheering for her favorite teams, like the Seattle Mariners and Seahawks. From an early age, Jessie showed remarkable determination and independence. One story from her teenage years still brings smiles today. When Jessie was about 18, the road from her home along Wynoochee Road into town had just been paved, and she had recently learned to ride a bike. One day, she set out for a ride, but as the hours passed and Jessie hadn't returned, her parents began to worry. They had no idea how far she had gone. Then, Jessie's grandmother, who lived about 8 miles away in Montesano, behind the courthouse, called and asked, "Did you know Jessie rode her bike all the way to my house?" That's when they realized just how far Jessie had traveled. Wynoochee Road is narrow and has no shoulder, so imagining her riding that long stretch of road made their worry quickly turn into panic. But along with the concern came an overwhelming sense of pride. Jessie had set out on her own and accomplished something remarkable. That ride became a perfect symbol of Jessie's spirit, determined, adventurous, and wonderfully independent. Jessie has always loved adventures in the outdoors. Horses became one of her greatest passions, leading to unforgettable experiences and lifelong memories. She rode horses in Ireland and participated in week-long trail rides. One of her most remarkable adventures was riding portions of the Pacific Crest Trail, which stretches from Mexico to Canada. Over several years, Jessie rode nearly 700 miles on that trail alongside her dad, helping care for the horses, assisting with camp, and writing about the experience in her journal. Her journal entries captured simple but heartfelt observations about the trail, wildlife, and everyday moments. One entry humorously noted, "The fly is bothering us. Very crazy." These adventures helped build Jessie's confidence, independence, and love of exploring the world. Her travels also took her to many incredible places, including Ireland, Scotland, South Africa, Disneyland, and even the Arctic, twice. On the Arctic voyage, the ship ran aground on a rock, but Jessie's adventurous spirit remained strong, and she later returned on another ship to explore the region again. Jessie's adventurous spirit didn't stop with travel and horses. It also found a home on the stage. Together with her dad, Jessie became involved with the Driftwood Players Theater, where she discovered the joy of acting and storytelling. Performing in front of an audience gave Jessie another way to express herself, building confidence and connecting with others. She proudly appeared in several productions, including Peter Pan, Alice in Wonderland, and many other plays over the years. For Jessie, the theater was more than just performing. It was about imagination, teamwork, and the excitement of bringing stories to life. Whether rehearsing lines, putting on costumes, or taking a bow at the end of the show, Jessie embraced every moment. Jessie's determination carried into her working life as well. She began her employment journey at Timberland Opportunities, one of the first programs providing employment opportunities for individuals with disabilities in Grays Harbor. She later worked on a janitorial crew through group employment before eventually finding a job that she loved the most. Jessie joined DSHS, where she worked proudly for more than 22 years.
My name is Angela Endres, and I am a job coach with Coastal Community Action Program, and I was Jessie's job coach while she worked at DSHS. With working with Jessie was pretty incredible. She was a very hard worker. She did her job task by task and didn't miss a beat. Jessie's job was to make sure that the lobby was straight, neat, all the chairs were in a line. She also would create the workforce plackets when needed. She'd get the brochures inside, make sure they're and business cards, and make sure that they were stored in a place for the DSHS workers to be able to find them. One of her other favorite things to do was to collect shredding. And she would always find something to do that was good for Jessie to do. She'd always say, "That's a good job for Jessie to do." Oh, and the other thing is she had shared her birthday with one of her co-workers. Since her birthday is April 1st, they'd all have a big birthday party.
Her dedication, reliability, and positive attitude made her a valued employee and a friend to many co-workers. Jessie retired in January of 2025, celebrating a well-earned milestone after a long and meaningful career. Jessie has always valued independence, and she loves the comfort of a good, steady routine. After living with her parents as a young adult, Jessie reached another major milestone when she purchased her own home in downtown Montesano. For more than 20 years, she lived independently there. She loved being able to walk to the store, visit places around town, and take the bus to work. Jessie built a life that felt familiar and steady, filled with routines that helped her feel confident, organized, and in control of her day. Jessie's brother likes to share a story that perfectly captures how committed she is to the routines that work for her. One time, when he and his wife were visiting from out of state, they stopped by the bus station in Aberdeen to surprise Jessie and offer her a ride home from work. Jessie politely declined. She explained that Jerry, the bus driver, would be picking her up just like always. And even with family visiting, Jessie didn't skip her yoga class to stay home because Jessie knows what she likes. And she sticks to it. As her brother says with a smile, Jessie's got her routine and she's gonna stick to it. And Jessie's routine don't stop there. Jessie knows exactly when it's time for lunch, 12 noon, right on schedule. And if you're making lunch with Jessie, you quickly learn she's very particular in the way she likes things done. For example, she has a certain way a turkey sandwich should be made, and she will happily walk you through step by step, making sure each part is just right. It's one of the many ways Jessie shows her independence, not just by sticking to her schedule, but by knowing what works for her and confidently guiding the people around her with clarity, humor, and heart. Jessie is also a giver by nature. She has a generous spirit, and she always enjoys helping others and being part of the community around her. In October 2023, Jessie thoughtfully made another important life decision. Recognize her changing needs. She moved into Welcome Home Family Living, an adult family home. What's your favorite quality that Jessie has? What do you love the most about her when you work with her?
Oh, that's easy. She just wakes up every morning smiling,
yeah,
like
she's
another
always
day
in
to
a
be
good
alive.
mood.
She just is smiling and happy.
Yeah.
She just is amazing. Nothing gets her down.
Wow. That's great.
She doesn't stress out about anything, you know. She doesn't have our stressors. It's like, I wish more people could be like that.
Yes, she's just happy to
It's
be
like,
here.
one day I thought, I was like, God, we stress out over the stupidest stuff, and look at her. She's just so happy. No, seriously. She's my favorite client.
Oh,
I
yeah.
hate to say it, but
Yeah.
she's my favorite client.
We'll
just
never
have
date.
another
No.
Jessie. She's like,
There, Jessie continues to thrive in a warm and supportive environment. She's surrounded by caring staff, including staff who graduated a year ahead of Jessie, making the environment feel safe, even familiar, and welcoming. Her new home and roommates provide companionship and support while still encouraging Jessie's independence and joyful spirit. Jessie also continues to share a special and close bond with her mom, brother, and sister-in-law. Even after the passing of her dad and the many changes life naturally brings, Jessie continues to move forward with grace, gratitude, and optimism. Through every chapter of life, Jessie has shown what it means to live with courage, kindness, and determination. She's embraced opportunities when they came, riding horses across hundreds of miles, traveling the world, performing on stage, building a long career, and living independently for decades. Jessie's story reminds us of something powerful. When people are believed in, supported, and included, they can live extraordinary lives. Today, Jessie continues to enjoy the simple joys that make life meaningful, staying active, sharing meals with family and friends, laughing often, and maybe even attending a Mariners game. Jessie truly has and is living her best life. And the best part of Jessie's story? It's still being written, one joyful chapter at a time.